Can't buy eggs. Even lime. You could have got a 50p lime. Now it's £1.
I didn't think I'd be a moaner at cost of living, but I'm shook. Marks and Spencer's, I went in and bought some sushi and a wrap, and it came to like £12–13.
Only rich people say that America is better.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this is naturally Gloria, and to my 10 subscribers, hello, a big shout out to everyone of you. Come back to watch my videos. If you actually watched from the beginning of this video, you notice that everyone is exhausted. It's affecting every single person out there. Most people can't afford even just one meal in a day. That's just to say that food is no longer a necessity. They see it now as luxury. And that's just to say, if you can feed yourself 3 times in a day, you are a rich man, you are a rich guy. Because prices are still going up selectively, especially foodstuff. Let's say, for example, they literally price the item that sell most higher because they know no matter the price, people will still buy it. And for example, foodstuff, groceries, and it's mostly greed now. I can say it's greed. Prices of foodstuff is high because we are willing to pay, but that is normal because you can't do without food. Anyway guys, let's go ahead and watch some clips from people ranting about the high cost of living, the high cost of foodstuff, and the high cost of rent. Let's go ahead and watch this clip. Make sure you watch to the end before leaving your opinion in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps our video, it helps the algorithm. Without further ado, let's dive straight into this video.
Sugar, flour, bread. Those are basic food. Eggs. You can't buy eggs. Even lime. You could have got a 50p lime. Now it's £1. Everything is going up. Clothes and things, they're not going up because you don't need clothes, but you need food. Wages doesn't go up. In the COVID time, I put my life on the line to save other people. But yet still, I get no thanks, nothing. My wages doesn't go up. My children can't find food. You used to eat 3 times a day. Now you have to limit it to 1 time a day.
Only rich people say that America is better.
This is really true. America is expensive to live in. Obviously, where you live in America matters. I live in New York City and the cost of living is much higher than someone living in Iowa. But I wanted to show you what the average income per year was by country, and America ranks in as number 7 with $70,000. That might not sound like a lot of money, but compared to other countries, it is. For example, in the United Kingdom, the average income is around $44,000. Germany is a little bit more expensive, around $50,000. Even in parts of Asia, like Japan, you can be making anywhere from $40,000 to $50,000 and live a pretty moderate life. America has a lot of problems, but one of the big things are we don't feel like we're making enough money. And with the cost of living rising, that fear that you don't have enough money is super real. The cost of rent, food, and insurance is so high in America, it's not normal.
It's not just America. I think living is expensive. The moment you step your foot out of your house, you'll be credited. Every single step you take, you'll be credited. You just be seeing debit alert, debit alert, debit alert. But I also feel America is worse because most people complain about the high cost of taxes. So guys, what do you think? Do you think living in America is much more expensive than living in any other part of the world? Go down in the comment section and leave your thoughts. I would really like to hear from you guys because I feel living here in Africa is expensive as well, but I don't think it's that more expensive than living in America. Go down in the comment section and leave your thoughts, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up in case you already haven't done so.
Only rich people say that America is better, because if you're poor, you can barely make it. I come from a country where the average income is $25,000 a year. If you get a remote job as an American with 50 grand, which is the average, and go to Italy, you will have a rich man's life. Life in Italy is much better. Coffee on the beach, going out and having one of the best meals of your life for $10. So what are we talking about? Europe, from let's say a lifestyle perspective, especially Italy, is better. And I'm saying this as an Italian. I make more than 6 figures here. I live miserably compared to the life I could have in Italy, even on a low income. I'm not talking about my house and stuff, I'm talking about my actual living standards. Even if I cook, the food you buy here sucks. The lifestyle you're having, nothing compared to Italy. But the main difference is that here I can pursue a dream. In Italy, not yet. You can only do it if you're already a millionaire. So on the contrary, it is better to live in Italy and pursue a dream if you have money. In America, on the other hand, even if you're broke, you can still have a comeback because the system allows you to if you're curious and if you put those 12 hours a day. Most people cannot put 12 hours a day. That is humanity. You need to be a little bit inhuman to actually bring yourself out of that situation. I mean, my TikTok analytics are a perfect example. 90% of my videos are about self-improvement, 10% is mundane bullshit. However, 90% of the attention on my videos goes onto the mundane bullshit, not onto the self-improvement stuff. And what is basically being told to me with this data is that most people want to be entertained and distracted from the misery of their lives instead of improving it. So then again, you need to be in the 10% little inhumane, overhumane, I don't know, mental state to actually use the American system and have a comeback. I know this sounds very bad, but it is a data-driven statement. And I still believe that America, if you want to build something, is much better, but the lifestyle is definitely better in Europe.
Honestly, you may just have to move out of London. Because today, I'm moving out of London. Like, babe, why are you in a house share with 11 strangers? Just for the sake of being in London. I don't know about you, but after commuting to a 9 to 5 days a week, I don't want to be in Central. I don't be even enjoying the life that is London. Because I'd be too tired. Working a 9 to 5, commuting, and then coming home to strangers living under the same roof as me. And then, like, you don't gotta go far. Like, I heard the outskirts are okay. I mean, I don't know what's out there because I'm not about the boonies. I'm moving to the Midlands myself. And, you know, as far as career, it gets a little limited outside of London. And as far as diversity, you know, as far as the UK go, London is it. And, I damn near forgot the good reasons to move out of London. Oh, yeah, the cost of living. This shit is ghetto. You may just have to move out of London, babe. It's okay. Anyway, follow me and stuff.
Okay, so this is a little message for the government. Not that you probably care, but if you do, this is a message for you. I just went to fill up my car, and it cost me $102. Okay, that's a sick joke. Considering my car used to be $80, like, how did we get to this? Like, $102, you've just, like, cost me about 5 cups of coffee that I now won't buy because I had to put extra in my fucking car for fuel this week. I basically feel like I would really like to know what you guys all earn and what exactly you fucking do to earn that kind of money, because I can sit down and tell you what I do at work, and I work really, really fucking hard, but I've got to live week to week because the inflation right now is kicking me in the ass. I don't exactly know what you guys do because it never seems to be anything that you promise when you're fucking getting elected to be in the government. But anyway, but that's besides the point of this video. You all basically get paid to break fucking promises, I think. But anyway, back to the point. Just have a bit of a questionnaire for you, if you could take the time to answer these couple of questions. What do you actually think the average income for the everyday Australian is? Let me tell you, you probably fucking quadruple what the rest of us make. But at the moment, the average cost of rent is well and truly over $600, right? That I'm telling you, that's more than half a weekly income there. I just put $100 in my car for fuel. So that's about $700 a week just in fuel and petrol for most of us. And then, believe it or not, we do have to eat. So with the fucking cost of groceries at the moment too, if you're lucky, you can get you can get maybe 2 bags at the shops for about $300 these days. So we're at about $900 there, sir, and we haven't paid a single fucking bill yet. Now, let me tell you, in case you didn't know, most people don't even earn $900 a week. Okay, and you're particularly fucked if you're on a single income like myself. Because, yeah, you're down $900 and you've done 3 things. You haven't paid a bill yet. Energy Australia, I do apologise. I'm about $200 behind in an electricity bill at the moment, but I can't really fucking help that one. Sorry. I think my Optus bill is about $120 behind. And before anyone thinks they can beat me to it, I don't pay for my lashes or anything like that. So please don't tell me to cut back on the luxuries, because I'm actually I've cut back, well, pretty much as the best I fucking can, really. again, besides the point, I just have to throw that in there because there's always someone that's like, oh, but you've got lashes. Well, I don't pay for them, so try again, troll. Back to the government. Basically just put $100 in my car so I can get to work so that you guys can pay me to pay rent in a house that I pretty much visit because I never get to be at the house because I've got to work so much just to afford the petrol, to pay for the petrol to get to work, to pay for the fucking house that I don't live in that I visit so that I can work. Do you get what I'm saying? Basically, I pay for petrol to go to work, to pay for the house that I get to visit because I'm always at work.
Hey y'all, somebody's got to tell me, when are we going to actually acknowledge the fact that groceries are too damn expensive and nobody can do this anymore? Okay? We can't just let grocery prices keep going insane and still make the same money. I know y'all see my weekly grocery hauls every Friday, and let me just tell y'all, that don't even come close to covering everything I need. I just had to go back to the Dollar General today. It's Monday, and I went to the grocery store Friday, and I spent $51 in Dollar General on 4 things. I am so annoyed and aggravated. Y'all, I straight up felt myself being rude to the lady checking me out because I was so annoyed with the prices, and she didn't do it. I did say sorry. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not aggravated with you. I'm just aggravated with the prices. Our government, y'all tell me what y'all are doing, please, because it costs me an outrageous amount of money just to buy stuff to pack for my kids' lunches every week. I'm not even buying it anymore. I'm about to start buying them school lunches because it ends up being cheaper for me to buy 5 school lunches a week per child than it does for me to buy their lunches from Walmart and me make them every day. Now, I know that sounds hard to believe, but it is true. I have done the math. It is insane. This is ridiculous. How are we living? How are we all living? Somebody's got to tell me. We supposed to skip the power bill this month so we can buy groceries, or the mortgage? I don't even know. This is so stupid. Y'all send me if you got any ideas, or you know what, just send me your home menu for the week. I hope it has snacks too and breakfast, because the good Lord knows I can't keep up with everything that we need. I'm trying to figure out 5 different snacks and meals a day, and I'm about to lose my mind. We got to figure out what we're eating before we go to school, the snack we got when we get to school, the lunch we have at school, the snack after school, and then dinner for the whole family. I guess me and my husband will just eat our fingernails for lunch. Hey, Mommy. Hey. Y'all send me your ideas, or tell me just in general, what is your weekly budget, and does it consist of snacks, drinks, lunch, dinner, everything, or is it just a few things? I gotta know. I gotta know what y'all are doing, because let me tell you what we doing. Barely surviving.
Inflation has a great impact on people's cost of living than a crashing stock or housing market, resulting in an immediate and tangible effect. I've seen most people making just $35,000 and they are doing just fine. Why? Because there's no tons of credit or debit. They always put their need ahead of their wants. Unlike what I'm seeing from 90% of the population of people living across the world. She can wear the same clothes again and again. She doesn't eat out and don't spend excessively. People have spent decades indulging in credit cards. If you're in a struggle bus inside this inflation and high cost of living, I would advise don't have credit card and debits. Inflation sucks, but it can be easier for people who are responsible. Guys, please go down in the comment section and let me know how else you guys are dealing with this high cost of living and inflation here and there. Go down in the comment section and let me know your thoughts, and in case you already haven't done so, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. In case you are just seeing my face or this channel for the first time, this is what I do here on my channel. Go ahead and join this beautiful growing family by hitting on the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that you get notified each time I do drop beautiful videos like this again. Until I come your way again on my next upload. For now, bye.